Welcome back, you guys. Your boy CK. Now, only the true OGs remember this scarf. This is something I wore when the Eagles were making that Super Bowl run. Let's just say by the end of it, it was drenched in more sweat than that no-neck dude from 90 Day Fiancé. But I had to bring it out from the closet today because in this video, it's all about the bird teams. I can't even say just one person gave me this idea. Like, a bunch of you guys told me to do this squad builder. Obviously, we have the Eagles. We have Pete Carroll and the Seattle Seahawks. It would be more realistic if they had him chewing gum, but you know, it is what it is. We have Todd Gurley and the Atlanta Falcons, DeAndre Hopkins and the Arizona Cardinals, and Calais Campbell and the Baltimore Ravens. I couldn't say any of those three things like a month ago. Might be the best team we've seen in a minute. 97 overall, 99 offense, 95 defense. Dangerous Wilson leading the way. Lamar Jackson as his backup. I don't know if you guys have been seeing these, you know, haircut swaps. Like, this is how bored we are without sports, bro. We need sports badly. Chris Carson at running back, man. Todd Gurley at running back at number 2. And then Mark Ingram. They're all 86 overall, man. That's how balanced our rushing game is. Patrick Ricard is going to be the fullback. DeAndre Hopkins, Julio Jones, Alshon Jeffrey, Larry Fitzgerald, Tyler Lockett, and Deshaun Action Jackson are our wide receivers. I don't think it's even possible to get a better offensive line in a squad builder, man. Look at this. And then Zach Ertz and Greg Olsen are 2 tight ends. Defense, we have aforementioned Calais Campbell and Brandon Graham. Tack McKinley at right end along with Derek Barnett. The best D tackle in the game, Fletcher Cox along with Grady Jarrett and Javon Hargrave. One of the best pass rushers in the NFL, Chandler Jones along with Matthew Judon at left outside linebacker. MLB, we have Bobby Wagner and Deion Jones. Right outside linebacker, whoa, too many people. Get the f off my team, Dakota Watson. Get the f off my team, Emmanuel Ellerbe. Now we're good, okay? KJ Wright and Dante Fowler Jr. at right outside linebacker. Cornerbacks were stacked to the brim. Marlon Humphrey, Patrick Peterson, Big Play Slay, Marcus Peters, Shaquille Griffin, Nickel Roby, Coleman, and Jimmy Smith. Free safety, we have Earl Thomas III and Buda Baker. Strong safety, you have Keanu Neal and Ricardo Allen. Kicker, we have Justin Tucker. And punter, we have Sam Koch. In my opinion, this might be the toughest division in all of football. I mean, the Niners just went to the Super Bowl. The Rams still have Sean McVay. They still have Jared Goff. Some talent on both sides of the field. The Seahawks have Russell Wilson, top 3 quarterback in the NFL. And then the Cardinals just got DeAndre Hopkins. How about this, okay? If we're undefeated halfway through the season, you gotta destroy the like button. Them's the rules, okay? You seeing me right now on the screen when we're simulating. Them's the rules.
Yes, sir.
8-0. It is what it is, man. You know what you gotta do. Craziest part is I don't even have upgrade players on. So, like, I have to do it manually. These dudes aren't even in their final form. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Look at all those
Abilities. Marlon Humphrey has one. Alex Mack has one. And Lane Johnson has one too. Let's start with the dude who don't have to worry about getting a haircut during the quarantine, man. You have no idea how lucky you are to be bald if you are bald right now. I'm pretty sure he already had nasty streak. Now he has threat detector. During pre-play, players with this ability will highlight any oncoming blitzers on 3rd and 4th down. Russell Wilson already has something just like that, so it's kind of redundant, but hey, I ain't complaining. So we know what nasty streak is. Same thing Lane Johnson had. Now he has power block. Blockers with this ability hold their blocks longer on power run plays. So not only does Humphrey have man up, he also has universal coverage. Some of y'all really just can't relate. Like, you out here rocking with 1 or 2 bars at best. So much for a competitive division. Second place ended up 6-10, man. We lost the game. Who did we lose to? Cam Newton and the Carolina Panthers. This man had damn near 80% completion percentage. Now his touchdown interception ratio could have been a little bit better, but he made up for it on the ground, man. 67 attempts, 365, and 5 touchdowns. He had more touchdowns than Todd Gurley, but only 1/3 the amount of touchdowns that Chris Carson had. 15, man. 8 for Mark Ingram was not bad, but Carson had to win some sort of award. At least one. Tyler Lockett with a solid 10 touchdowns, almost 1,000 yards receiving. Nuke was 2nd in terms of receiving yards. Julio was 3rd. They both had the same amount of touchdowns. Ertz had more touchdowns than both of them. The reality of the situation, there just wasn't that many passing touchdowns to go around, man. Carson was running all of them in the end zone. No surprises here. Bobby Wagner, our starting MOB, led the team in tackling. Tackles for a loss, Fletcher with 12, 10 for Chandler Jones, 8 for Judon, Calais, and Grady. 13 sacks for Calais Campbell. I still can't believe they got him for a 5th round pick. That's what it was? I understand he's 33, but still, he's an absolute stud for that price. It's kind of crazy. Chandler Jones, you know what he does. 10.5 sacks, 8 for Fletcher, 6 for Judon Grady, and then 4 from Deion Jones. Humphrey and Peterson led the team in interceptions. Deion had 2 along along with Keanu Neal, Wagner, Slay, and Thomas all had 1. As expected, our secondary is nasty. 7 pass deflections for Humphrey, 6 for big play, 4 for Wagner, and Earl Thomas III. We also need 2 hands to count the amount of forced fumbles we got. Brandon Graham, Judon, Pat Pete, big play, and Bobby Wagner got some. I always get surprised when I see linemen blocking kicks. Usually isn't it like the secondary all the way on the outside? That's impressive if they're able to block kicks from the inside. Oh my God, it's a miracle. There is no Trubisky in the top 10 for MVP voting. It might be the first time that's ever happened. Somehow Wilson only got number 6. I understand it. The touchdown interception ratio, like I said, could have been better. There he is, 6th best QB at a 73 overall. Meanwhile, Wilson got 4th at a 98. Chris Carson only got the 4th best running back. I gotta go see what McCaffrey, Kamara, and Zeke did. Okay, now I can see why Zeke is where he is. This man averaged 109 yards per game. Now I want you to just sit back real quick, just for 1 second, and imagine a world where Nelson Aguilar is the best wide receiver in the NFC. That's the world we're living in this simulation, man. Unbelievable. All 5 offensive linemen in the top 10 for best O lineman. We had Calais in the top 10 for best D lineman. Only 1 linebacker made it. That's Chandler Jones. And then we have Pat Peterson in the top 10 for best DB. Divisional round was a breeze. No pun intended, based on who we're about to play. All right, let's go, man. Saints, let's see what you got. Kamara getting a heavy dose of the rock already. We already got him in a 3rd down situation, using one of the best linebackers in the game, and we still could not stop him. Holy crap, he fast as hell. Wagner with the touchdown saving tackle. Is Fletcher Cox wearing number 1? What in the world? Next time I gotta make sure I do something with these numbers, because that is not okay. Might be the nastiest number change I've ever seen. Ugh, it's just disgusting. Okay, there we go. If you want to see something disgusting, just watch Bobby Wagner play football. All right, let's go. Russell Wilson. We're going to throw the comeback route to Julio. Oh my, never mind. Jesus Christ. That might have been the most dominant sack I've ever seen in this game. Like, he just tossed him to the side. Now he's going to have to run the ball and hope for the best. Okay, the stretch. Yes, sir. Carson with the nice move. We get most of those yards back. PA crossers on this 3rd and 12. Let's go. Nuke Hopkins. Come on, baby. Way to die for that. Back to the pass we go. Oh yeah, look at the route running on Zach Ertz, bro. Got ourselves a 2nd down and 8. Oh God, taking off. No, not the fumble, man. Don't even blame Russell. That's 100% on me. Bad news is Russell has his 1st turnover. Good news is Wagner's in the zone. Okay, he still somehow got blocked to oblivion. 2nd quarter still has not stopped the X Factor from being activated. Oh my God, we almost got another one. Wagner once again. I'm using. You already know. You already know who I'm using. Oh God, how does he get open? How does that happen? We out here covering 2 people and you can't cover 1. That's the mood right now. That dude on the sideline. Yes, that's how I'm feeling. It's like 1-on-1 coverage to the outside. Are you sure you want to do that, buddy? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's too easy. Off to the races. We have the lead just like that. Marshawn, next time don't press him like that. Oh yeah, look at the sack. Look at the sack. Chandler Jones doing what he does best. How proud do you think his parents are? They have like so many players in professional sports, man. That is just unbelievable. Look at the sack from Fletcher this time. Why not send him on a blitz? No, I'm gonna blitz myself because I have a feeling I can get in. Okay, well, maybe not. That's out of bounds, buddy. Oh yeah, we're cutting it outside. Ingram getting some nice blocks. Lowering the shoulder. I love running with this dude. What do we have to lose? Ingram cooking. He's cooking another 1st down. We're gonna pass the ball. It's slants. Let's go. Oh, come on. Someone has to get open next time. Or we can just take off from Russell Wilson for the touchdown. Start of half number 2. We have the football. We score here. You know I'm going straight to that super sim. Let's go, man. 2nd down and 10. Russ taking off. They're not stopping you, buddy. 1st down. Looking at the route running we have on this team, someone should be wide the hell open on this 2nd down and 12, especially because they're going to man defense. I see you, Nuke. Keep going. That might be 6. That might be 6. Oh my goodness. It might be 6 the other way. I don't know what happened. That dude came out of nowhere and got the swat. Okay, I could kind of understand it now. Graham and Judon both right here. So I kind of see how they got the block kick. All right, at least we know who's blitzing on this 3rd down and 10. We're going to have to get rid of it with quickness. I'm looking for Julio. I'm looking for Julio. Let's go. That's what I need from you, buddy. Beautiful job. Maybe I should mix in the run so Chris Carson isn't rusty for the next round, because we're moving on to the next round. I can promise you that. Damn it, the shoestring tackle. All right, 2nd and 11. Back to the pass. Back. Oh my gosh, Cameron Jordan is dominating this game. I'm gonna put Nuke on an out route right at the sticks if we even have a chance to throw it that late. Let's go. Come on, Nuke. Yes. Oh, you had your hands on it. You gotta come down with the catch. A one-possession game to begin the fourth quarter of the NFC Championship, man. It's not what I signed up for. I did not want a close game. I would have rather we just, you know, coasted to victory, but Breeze ain't going away. I didn't think I'd have to use the epic music anytime soon in the franchise video, but here we go. Let's see what Breeze can do. Throw an interception. Please, for the love of God, stop throwing dots. Oh my goodness, that one right there was a surgical dot. In a game where Kamara's averaging 2 yards per carry, we did not blow them out. What is actually going on? Yo, you got this man going on a read option thinking he freaking Mike Vick. That is crazy. First and goal, slants, and that's the touchdown. Oh man, I'm spotlighting Michael Thomas. It's going to be a run though. Can we get there? Yes, we can. They should have kept passing it. Why would you take the ball out of Breeze's hands? Few first downs in this game is ours. We're moving on to the Super Bowl. That's all we need, baby. Carson with a nice run to start this drive. 3rd down and 8. 3 routes going out. We need Russell Wilson to throw a dot. Man coverage. Is that really what you wanted to do? Is that really what you wanted to do? Julio Jones stepping up when we need him the most. Now, this is the Super Bowl I would love to see. Seahawks versus Chiefs. Russell Wilson versus Patrick Mahomes. 28-20. We secured the W. A team full of the best players from bird teams destroyed this season. Only lost 1 game the entire year, man. 15-1. With an undefeated postseason. Unbelievable job from this team and everyone that is on it, man. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, man. Thanks to all the suggestions, because I love using bird teams. If there are any other ideas, you know, leave them in the comment section. Subscribe if you're new around here. Also, don't forget to destroy that like button, man. You know the vibes. Go wash your hands, be safe, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.